Happy Halloween! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the gosh dang internet. Well, guess what? It is that time of year again for my Halloween favorites. That's right, today we're going over my favorite things from Halloween, and now I wrote the script for this last year. So if any of this is a little dated, just don't pay any attention to it. Halloween favorites 2018 taking off. What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about my Halloween favorites, and yes, of course, number one on my Halloween favorites list is the movie It. I just left theaters yesterday, saw the movie It. It was so scary. It's perfectly Alright, first, this ain't gonna work because by the time I get this video edited, it's gonna be Christmas, so we're gonna revise this whole thing. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Today we're talking about my Christmas favorites, and brr, it's as cold as an Arctic frost in here. Today we are doing the Christmas favorites 2017. God, come on, start doing the videos in the correct year. What's up, guys? Welcome to YouTube. Today we're talking about my Halloween favorites, and yeah, it's just a random guy on the internet talking about his favorite things. Why do you care about this? I don't know. Why does anyone care about these favorites videos? Listen, why don't you listen to your parents when they talk about their favorite things? Why don't you ever talk to your brother? Number one on my Halloween favorites list, candy. What's more to like about candy? I'm in the process of doing a what I eat in a day video, and what can I say? You'll come to learn that I really love sugar. Candy, more candy. What's the best candy? So what about candy? Well, it's good to teach children good eating habits at such a young age, and also candy may be just as addictive as cocaine. Well, guess what? Children don't have access to cocaine, so we give them candy. Let me Google candy and read a few articles about how good it is for you. Alright, this article, Depression, the Nutrition Connection. Why sugar is the worst thing ever for you. Seriously, ever. On Halloween, when I would eat too much candy as a child, I would try to balance it out by eating a hot dog. Seriously, what balances blood sugar better than white bread and processed meat? Number two, Halloween apples. Talk about apples. Listen, put more information in your scripts. Ah yes, Halloween apples. What's better than getting candy on Halloween? Some sugar that is dirty and nasty and been touched by old people. I fondly remember opening up apples as I was a child and searching them for razor blades. That's one of the most fun things that I remember from Halloween. In fact, if I was lucky enough to find a razor blade, I would use it to peel the apples, so it's a 2-in-1 combination. Bonus, if you find razor blades in your apples, you can throw them at your friends and you may cut them. And apples also make me poop, which means I will not get constipated on candy. Alright, number three, one of my favorite things about Halloween is candy edibles. That's right, sometimes my parents would forget to check and I would find unwrapped candy already in my stash. I love finding these candies. In fact, I would eat the Swedish fish and they gave me the ability to speak Swedish to fish. Really crazy stuff. And sometimes you find on the internet people are writing in the comments section of articles that say, don't let your kids eat candy that's unwrapped. They'll say, "We won't give edibles to children. Do you know how much our drugs cost?" And I'm like, come on, have you ever met a person? Yeah, they're going to put edibles in your candy. But as I go back to it, that's one of the reasons we like it. Number four is free candy vans. Yes, of course, Halloween is great. You get free candy houses, but nothing is more special than finding a free candy van. Number five, Number five is Halloween costumes. That's right, I love costumes. When I was a child, I was never taught right from wrong, and the kids in my family got to choose our own costumes. Alright, so we used to play this game as a child. The kid who was told, "Oh honey, that costume was in such poor taste," the kid who was told that the most would get a portion of everyone else's candy. Alright, so to this day, I have no idea what they were talking about, but I do remember getting a kick out of selecting from the Culture Costumes catalog. Great times. And that is why I love Halloween. What can I say? It's fall, everything is dying, the days are getting shorter, and Halloween gives you something to binge until the depression lifts. I don't know, man. I lived in a really sketchy neighborhood growing up.